Single event planner advertising is mostly branding. You'll see a lot of people pour into non-branded terms for pay-per-click, for example, and the costs are escalating because they're not doing the biggest circle of the pie. So that's like the last 10%. So everyone that doesn't do the 90% is pouring into the 10% and just driving costs up, like to a point where it's not sustainable, where the acquisition cost is just too high. So the focus is on brand, because the reality is that in single event, we can't make the accident happen, but we can be there when it does. So if you're doing the community work, and it sounds like all of you are active in those communities, and we'll talk perhaps more about the content in a little bit, it's a critical part of the process, because the consumer journey starts way earlier on than when they actually convert. So if something happens and you've just been in their news feeds, for example, in social media over the past 6 or 7 months, that there's a memory recall with that works. And then you still want to be visible in some of the paid search stuff, but you don't have to put all of your resources into that stuff. You have to be more diligent with where your budget's being